In this video, I'm going to share an exciting announcement about this channel that's going to get you way more valuable content, insights, and behind the scenes style videos. If you've been following this channel, you might already know Enga, the legendary owner of Matanga's Pizzeria, which Pizza Today magazine called the top independent pizzeria in the country. We just posted this value-packed interview with her about how she turned a failing restaurant into a $7 million a year award-winning success with amazing profit margins and economics. We then filmed the documentary about how Enga worked with Owner to improve her disjointed technology system that was causing her all sorts of trouble online. After those experiences and hearing your comments on this channel, we knew that we wanted to keep making videos together to help more restaurant owners grow with free content and give our audience access to Enga's first-hand experience of being a restaurant owner that is now in the process of scaling from 7 to more than 50 locations. Because Enga brings something new and amazing to the owner community. Over the past 7 years now, I've been helping restaurants grow sales through building technology and marketing systems that do that. And while I've seen behind the scenes of thousands of restaurants, including their numbers and what's working and what isn't working, I've also studied huge brands like Starbucks and Domino's so that I can see what is working for those large brands, build it into the platform, and make it accessible and useful for independent restaurant owner operators. But Enga has something that I don't, which is boots on the ground experience every day, building a restaurant, making food day in and day out, leading a restaurant team. When she and her husband bought their pizzeria, it was bleeding $200,000 a year, losing more than $18,000 every single month. And not only did they have that turnaround in their business back to profitability, but Matanga's profits are now double the industry average in pizzerias per unit. They've been able to expand to 7 locations in under 5 years without taking in outside capital, loans, or franchising. And it has a lot to do with the cutting edge scientific approach that Enga takes to managing every part of her business, from hiring to training to menu design and marketing. So I want to share the exciting announcement, but I actually think Enga should tell you the news herself. So stand by, I'm gonna FaceTime her. Grabbing my phone. Enga.
Hi, Adam. How are you?
Doing well. Where are you today?
I'm actually at one of our restaurants. We have a big catering in the next 2 hours. So I'm here checking on the team and helping them prep and all that.
Awesome. So I'm recording this, Enga, for YouTube, and I wanted you to tell our audience yourself the big news.
Super excited to be your co-host on this YouTube channel, Adam, as well on Instagram and everywhere that we put content, of course, and get to serve as the head of community for Owner.com.
I'm so excited too. For folks that are newly tuning in, what does head of community and serving as my co-host mean exactly? What type of content are you going to be making?
Perfect. So the type of content is we want to serve restaurant owners to run profitable operations. I get to share how we create systems, streamlining everything, training, hiring, handling customer concerns, controlling costs. Specifically, we're going to be talking about all of that on the channel. Also, I get to share those lessons on exclusive webinars for Owner customers. We've been with Owner for a few months now for our 7 restaurants. We're very happy with the service. Thank you, Adam. And also, I get to work with the product team at Owner.com to make sure, we provide feedback in terms of what is going to work in the restaurant industry today with the workforce.
I'm absolutely amped for this and to see your content, because it is so powerful to see somebody that is in the trenches every day making videos on the challenges you're solving and how you're solving them and how you've scaled from 1 to 7 locations. And now the audience getting to see your journey of scaling from 7 to 50 locations and all the new evolutions that have to take place to support that journey. Why did you decide to do this, Enga?
Well, I know the pains of, in our industry. I myself, I'm married. I have 4 children. Time is tight. Restaurant owners live in their restaurants. I want to help them increase their margin. Our profit margin is very slim. I want to help restaurant owners have time, run operations that are profitable in a way that the restaurants don't own their life, doesn't run their life. So that's been my passion for a few years, as you know, since we met 4 years ago. I had that podcast, Making Dough Show. So anyway, so that is what I do.
excited to see you do it, because the fact that you guys are able to run at 7 to 8% net margins, even when you're expanding new locations profitably and factoring in the ramp up period of those locations, is incredible. It's almost double the profit margin of the average pizzeria. And you're now doing it with the scale of $7 to $8 million top line. And we're going to see that continue to increase. So the learnings that you can take from that process of controlling costs, of maximizing average order size, of upselling higher profit margin items, and all the other operational things you do, I think are going to be so powerful to get on this channel. So I couldn't be more excited to actually see these videos myself and to continue learning from you.
Thank you, Adam. Likewise, I've learned so much from you on this channel about marketing. So thank you for your time as you've been building the owner.com and the technology platform. You've been putting out content for the restaurant owners like me, and I appreciate that.
Appreciate you saying that, and excited to now do it together.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Well, hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too. I'm going to get back in the kitchen.
Enjoy. So here's what to expect. I'm not going anywhere. You'll still get tons of content from me. And now you'll get content from Enga, who's sharing her perspective and her expertise in running the operations, finance, management of restaurant teams, and all these other areas where she's great. So you'll get the different perspectives. And if you want to continue learning about what's working today to grow a restaurant, then click that subscribe button, because we are constantly posting new videos on everything that we learn.